Wow. Yummy. How does that look?
Yummy. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. This smells so good. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're baking again today. I've been stress baking for like all week, really, all week. I've had a batch of sweet potato cinnamon rolls on my mind for a while, so we're gonna get that done today. Or not today. I got all this sweet potato that I roasted myself. These are all local sweet potatoes. I'm thinking like a sweet potato cinnamon roll with like a brown butter cream cheese frosting. Yeah. I have all the ingredients prepped and portioned because I was supposed to do this like a week ago, really. Like all this stuff has been together for about a week. But since we're doing a double batch, we're gonna pull out both the mixers and get to it. I can't wait. We're gonna move all this stuff out of the way. This is a 2-mixer party. Let's see what 200 grams of sweet potato looks like. In my head, that sounds right, but let's be sure. Do 1 big scoop, 2 big scoops, maybe 3. This smells so good. Okay, yeah, 200 will do us good. Okay, cute. That was like exactly half and half. We'll get the paddles on and just beat this down a little bit. And then we'll get the dough hooks on and make the dough. It'll come together super quick, nothing crazy. Okay, y'all can't hear me over the mixers. So I'm gonna add some pumpkin pie spice. I'm gonna measure it just for y'all. Otherwise, I would just like sprinkle. This is half a teaspoon. We can do like 2 in each. So a full teaspoon. My full teaspoon would have just been too big to fit in this little jar. Also, the pumpkin spice from Trader Joe's this year is so fragrant and fresh smelling. Okay, we've done this together like 1,000 times at this point. Everything goes in all at the same time. I'm gonna get things started with the paddle since we're already here with the paddles on, and then I'll switch it out for the hooks once the dough comes together. Relax. Somebody needs to make this smell into a candle. It smells so good. Okay, the doughs have come together. I'll give everything a good scrape and then get the dough hooks on. And they're gonna go maybe like 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know, until it feels right before I add the butter in. I almost forgot to put some vanilla bean paste in here as well. You can use vanilla extract, whatever you want to do. I like being able to see the vanilla beans in my dough. That makes me happy. So that's why I'm using vanilla bean paste. Just a squirt. All right, y'all, that's how we're looking with the dough now. They're really grainy. They almost look like cookie dough almost, but once we get the hook action going, it'll look good. I added the butter. I don't think this camera was recording when I added the butter, but I just put the butter in. That's all. Y'all know. Y'all seen it before. If you want like more in-depth, the very first cinnamon roll video on this page is super thorough. Okay, both doughs are ready to go. Let's get it popping. Yum. They should be sticky, but you know, you should be able to touch them without making a big gigantic mess. I always like to knead my doughs just a little by hand. Not the carpool alarm. Okay, I need to hurry up. That was the carpool alarm. Okay, get it into a ball, and I'm gonna quickly do the same thing to the other one. You wanna see it up close? Beautiful. Can you see? If I tilt it too much, it's gonna fall. Put this back in the same dirty bowl. If you wanna clean a bowl and put it in there and let it rise in a clean bowl, be my guest. But I'm not. Okay, that's number one. Number two. Beautiful. God, this dough is gorgeous. Ooh, and it smells so good. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm gonna get this in the bowl. I'm gonna let these sit on the counter to get a start on their proof. Maybe about an hour and some change. And then I'm gonna put them in the fridge to proof the rest of the way. I am gonna roll these tonight. I know I normally put this to bed and roll in the morning, but my kids have been struggling waiting for the dough to rise in the morning. So I figured if I do all of that day one and then bake in the morning and let the individual rolls proof overnight in the fridge slow instead of on the counter in the morning, it'll be easier and quicker. Okay guys, it's like right up at an hour later. Our doughs have started to rise. And I'm gonna go ahead and get them in the fridge so they can cool down, slow down, and get ready to roll a little bit later. Now we're just gonna brown the butter. I don't have to show y'all that, right? Y'all know how to brown butter. Y'all not gonna make me move my camera to the back of the stove and show y'all all that, right? The only thing I do like to do is brown my butter in something that's light in color so I can actually see the color of the butter. And that's it, but I need to go ahead and do it now so that it's cool so we can make the frosting with our cooled brown butter. It's gonna make the house smell so good. Okay, this is what you want right here. Dark golden, but not burnt, and it shouldn't have like a burnt smell at all whatsoever. It smells nutty, caramelly, yummy. Okay, we're back. Our doughs have risen, proof, they're chilled. We're gonna do this super quick. My show comes on in 15 minutes. This is more sweet potato that I roasted that I'm gonna use as glue instead of butter. I know I keep saying it, but this literally smells like so good. It smells like a Bath and Body Works candle in a good way. Just not overly sweet, like it doesn't have that too sweet smell, but it smells so good. We can use just about all of this because I have more sweet potato. I have an abundance of sweet potatoes. That's why everything I've made the past couple of weeks has been sweet potato flavored. Okay, this does not have to be pretty. I already have some cinnamon sugar, brown sugar that I made to go on my pumpkin sourdough. So I'm gonna use some of this in here before I dig into my brown sugar. Okay, let's go ahead and roll these up. People get so triggered by me cutting on the counters in my house. I don't know why. I know it sounds bad because this knife is serrated, but I promise you, I'm not digging into the counter. Okay. Okay, looks like we're gonna get 8 in here. And y'all know I take the wonky ends and put them in a different pan. Okay, cute. Put that to the side and work on the second batch. Okay, I definitely needed a little more sweet potato, but it is what it is. My show about to come on, and we're gonna do the best we can with what we got. That'll do it. Let's roll these up so I can watch my show. Okay. My pretties, this smells unreal. Okay, y'all know I like to put the funny looking end pieces in a hard pan. That's that. They're gonna go in the fridge. They're kind of skinny, scrawny right now, but they'll be puffed up in the morning. We back. It's Saturday morning. And I thought I was gonna freeze one and keep, I'm not doing that. I'ma just bake them both. You really don't need to do like the whole heavy cream thing when you make cinnamon rolls from scratch, but y'all always ask, so this is for you. Nothing crazy. The oven is preheating at 350. I'm gonna show y'all how we're looking before they go in the oven. Are we ready? Hey, be careful. Lord Jesus. Okay, we're gonna quickly get our little brown butter cream cheese frosting together. It's too early to be doing all this. I should have made this last night. I just didn't feel like it, to be honest. Oops. You can scoop our brown butter right up in there. Smells so good. Okay, so that's a stick of brown butter, a block of cream cheese, and I'm gonna do a pound of powdered sugar, pinch of vanilla bean paste. Okay, I'm gonna whip this with my mixer. I only have one blade because this is Bradley's favorite toy. I never can find both at the same time, and I'm not finna look. Okay, that should be good. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God. Yummy. It kind of tastes like ice cream, which is crazy.
You like custard? You like custard? You like custard? Do you like custard?
They're gorgeous.
Go see.
You shaking the camera.
Go see.
Actually, let's not put this on the counter.
Okay.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy.
They look good. Wait, they're hot.
Why?
I want hot one.
I have one.
Oh, hot.
By cauliflower.
Do you like cauliflower?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. To tell you, I can scuba in help.
Wow, how does that look?
Hello.
Hey, Bradley.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mama.
It's good.
Oh, so good. Oh, so good.
Good.
So good, Mom.
So good. Mommy wants this one. You want to share with Mommy?
Sure.
Okay.
Look.
Wow. Wow. Yummy. How does that look?
Yummy. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Wow.
Bagels. Wafflers. Wafflers.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good job. Mmm. Wow.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Hold on, I gotta taste the middle piece. Wait.
Wait.
Mmm. Ah. Oh, that's hot. Mmm. That's so good. Ow, ow.
Mom, take a look.
Mmm. Oh. Hmm. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, okay? Hot. Okay, let's debrief on this recipe so I can get the video up. Really, I have no notes, 10 out of 10. I just realized though that I'm looking back at my fruit bowl. I meant to add some orange zest into the dough. I thought that would have been really good, but I forgot. But yeah, no notes. I will say, what am I about to say? I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, the quality of sweet potato is really gonna like affect how these taste and how like strong and flavorful and smell goody they are. Like make sure you get a really nice sweet potato. Roast it, do not boil it. Boiling it is that you don't want that. It's not gonna taste the same. And it'll be too waterlogged. 200 grams of boiled sweet potato and 200 grams of roasted sweet potato. Just gonna be different. I also did like 10 grams of yeast in each tray, each batch, which is more than I normally do, but it was the end of my yeast container and I didn't want to leave like a little bit in there, so I divided it between like what was left in the container between the two batches, and it was like about 10 grams per batch of cinnamon rolls. But I think if you're using like packets of yeast, it's only like 7 grams. So if you only have like 7 grams of yeast, that's okay. It'll work, okay? Also, I couldn't tell you how long I baked them for because I did not time it. I did, however, start the bake with a baking tray on my top rack above the cinnamon rolls to keep them from getting brown. You could wrap them in foil. I don't like to wrap mine in foil because I feel like it prevents them from getting the oven spring. So I don't put foil on mine. I just bake them with a baking tray on the top rack to cover them to keep them from getting too brown. And then I pulled that baking tray out once I felt like, okay, they're cooked. Now they can brown up a little bit. But yeah, no notes. They were so good. I took the second tray to my mom to have for breakfast and she loved them. The kids loved them. They're very good. I think of all the cinnamon roll iterations we've made over the past few weeks, that was definitely the best one. And I can't wait to make them again, honestly. But yeah, that's a wrap on today's video. I will get this video up as soon as possible. Y'all are in my DMs on Instagram, down bad for this recipe. So yeah, that's a wrap. I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.